I'm gonna get to it when I can see everything, but I know it takes a little bit for do mic check. Today is not the day for mic check to go wrong. So check, 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 mic check, check. That's right. Y'all bear with me today. Yeah, 1000%. It's not a day that I should be um, streaming or anything like that because it's just not one of those days. But the main thing that I wanted to express, and I know that my dad would approve. I'm not even gonna wear the glasses today. Um, welcome to welcome back to Black Einsteinz. It's your boy Be Easy. Yeah, it's your boy Be Easy, aka Black Einsteinz. Let's get into the show. I give the applause to my 44s. Y'all know. Had some unfortunate news for the past couple of days, and I'm battling through it. But at the same time, transparency is great for the show, and people go through things. I'm learning that the hard way, but it is what it is, and sometimes you just gotta grab Tiny Head Bear and just be like, yo, this is what's happening right now. And it's not great, but we we're going through it. So, but the show has to go on. Even though I'm against the show at this point, I'm very irritated and very mad. But this is the show. So I'm showing y'all exactly how and why and everything that I go through. So I can be upset and mad, but we're still gonna do the show. Cause honestly, the worst thing I can do is dwell on it, kind of thing. So shout out to my 44s. We level up. And if you want to if you want to go to listen to any music, you can go to Jay Duce. You can go to Scott Strickland. You can go to Next Up Nate. Go check them out. You can go to Odanga if you like battle rap. You can go over there. And if you need any roofing repairs, you can call Dean Caldwell at 817-875-3268. And if you want to do any garage door repairs, you can call Huntex Garage Door Repairs at 512-573-6288. Shout outs to Jelly Mocha. Shout outs to Biggie Drow. Shout outs to Colin Bernstein. Shout outs to Snowcone_4. Shout outs to Yandere Yosh. And which I will be in what's it called, Words with Friends or whatever. And shout outs to Jelly Bean, of course. But yeah, so I've been going through a little bit of the family stuff right now. So, but I said, this is Be Easy. This is Black Einsteinz. This is Don't Wait to Be Great. And even if it's a short episode, I'm still gonna go ahead and put it on here. And the only reason why I'm like, my dad wouldn't like anything other than that, so that's my main thing. Yeah. So let's go ahead and put the intro on, and we're gonna make this work. Let's go.
Welcome to the space where the stars ignite, stories weave and dreams take flight. Anime worlds and gaming nights. Laughter echoes, wisdom flows. Real life moments, the rhythm grows. Black Einstein's big ideas collide. Creativity spark, we won't hide. This is the show. This is the ride. Rising higher, feel the beat. Innovation's hard, it won't retreat. Step inside where worlds compete. The Black Einstein Show, where brilliance gleams. A symphony of voices chasing dreams.
So yeah. Right now, it's not for streams or anything. I really don't care. But right now, my dad is going through a lot of stuff right now, and sorry, I'm trying to get to the chat. But I know the way he is, he's not gonna let me just go ahead and sit down and not do nothing. So we're still gonna do the show. Sorry to start the show like really bad, but hey, bro, you gotta my. This is more of my dad's like keep the motion, so I can't. Even though I want to go crazy on everything, I'm not good in hospitals or doctor's offices. Even if it's just me in there or anything, for some reason it just doesn't seem right. So today was a lot of me. This is Richie Rants, by the way. We're gonna be ranting a little bit. But sometimes I'm like, you get very excuse my French, but I'm just like, you get very like, what the fuck? It's not what the fuck on the people that, they're in the hospital or whatever. But you're like, what the fuck, God? Like, what's going on? Like, why are you doing this? And I really don't know how to. I really don't know how to put it in words, but grandparents and everything like that, I'm like, I understand, and it is a tough thing as well. Because normally grandparents are the ones that's raising you most of the time, but the real parents is like, okay, what the fuck now? Like, I gotta take. It's not like you got to if you're the oldest in the family for sure. It's like, yeah, I gotta take over. Like, what's going on? And it really messes with you a little bit, but at the same time, the morals and the principles and what was put into you from them. So you can't buckle on that kind of stuff. You gotta keep it grinding. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. There's no reason why I should even be online at all. But that's one of those things where I'm just like, okay, I know what he would want and how he would try to tell me, hey, get your ass up, like, make sure you do stuff. So, I'm not trying to make this uh, super, fuck it. It is what it is. But but I was just like, if I don't do it, then that's going to make me, that's not what he likes. So, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Um, it's tough, but at the same time, it's like, all right, step up. Don't sit there and just do nothing. That's not the way to go. So let's get it. I did do 5 miles today, so that's you know. So Steam, you better come with the heat, because if you're new to the Black Einstein show, don't wait to be great. And I can't express that enough. Don't wait to be great. But if you're new to the Black Einstein show, we go to Steam. We go look at a bunch of stuff. I'm not doing the scary show today. I'm probably going to do maybe some Mass Effect or um, Baldur's Gate, or might get another chance at Harry Potter, but I honestly don't know. But if you're new to the Black Einstein show, we always go Suno first and see if they got some deals, and then we're gonna go after that to the um. Did I say is Steam is where we normally go. Then we go to Suno after, and we make some songs, which I got a lot on my mind, so we'll probably make a lot of songs today, and then we'll play one of the games, most likely. But we'll see how we can do it. 12:42. I haven't got a lot of sleep, so bear with me. But Tiny had to bear with me. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like, what does that say? Pragmata, and it looks crispy. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I'm gonna drop it down to 720 just because I don't have time to wait for that. We might actually, you know what? We got time today. Go ahead, bump that up. We doing 1080. We ain't no higher. Let's see it, but it looked crispy, and we're talking price wise. We always check the price, yeah. It's a 60 piece for the pre-purchase. The deluxe edition is a 70 piece. This better be good as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go. Cheers.
You just gonna stay here when this is all done? What do you want?
It's crispy.
I want
I don't like
to go
the
to
way-
Earth.
What the hell is going on here? And why are these things trying to kill us?
While I was preparing to depart for Earth, the moonquake struck, damaging Edis.
Enacting attack protocol. Permission to commit acts of controlled violence granted.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm calling it. You'd make a lousy friend. We'll shut Edis down, and then we'll head to Earth.
Let's do our best. I decide my own way, and I'm going to Earth with you.
We're a team, right? A whole new life. If you're ready.
Okay, then let's go together.
I got a lot of things to say.
I'm gonna get a better look.
Hello, we are Cabin, your one-stop companion for all things shelter.
Okay. I don't care about the outfits. What? I would say there's a couple things that I noticed, which, like I said, I'm not in my right form right now, so I'm going to be a little more critique wise. That's a suit that she should have had on first. This right here, the little puffy blue, you're in space. Right? And sorry, talk to my. You're in space. So there's no puffy. We don't do that. Everything skin tight, making sure that everything sticks to where it's supposed to be. Also, you're in space. Hair. It's not the same gravity as Earth. She said she wanted to go to Earth. So that means when you're in that whatever suit or wherever you're in, unless they have a gravity machine that's inside of the ship, her hair has to go up. It can't be just regular. And yes, I feel like Kenny Powers right now. If y'all know for Eastbound and Down, I'm just like, yes, I'm mad about it, but at the same time, I like it, and I hope that everything goes good. A 60 piece is kind of crazy, but I want everything to go good. But my emotions right now, we don't have time for this. Let's go ahead and let's see the second trailer though, because maybe I'm overdoing it, and if I am, it is what it is. Oh my God.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
What is that?
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth.
Hold on. The 100. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. They do literally this thing. Or I don't know what's going to happen after this, but it is like a matrixy thing to where it's just like red pill, blue pill, or in the 100 they just go, you're going to take this, and now you're in the cyber world kind of type of shit.
Earth.
And also for these people that have bots that are coming over to my channel, cut it out, because I'm gonna ban and delete. If it's your actual channel, I have no problems with that. I love to support everybody. But if you just send a random bot, I'm not in the mood, or matter of fact, I'm not even okay. If you're a random bot or something like that, normally Yandere takes control of this when it comes to like that, when somebody just pops in. But if you do that, I'm in a mood for, yeah, we can do a deep dive. We'll figure it out. Let's just keep it like that. Sorry, I'm putting a negative vibe on this. My bad. We lost the volume. My bad. Let's go back.
Our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth.
And why are these things trying to kill us?
You got Reapers?
There you are. All better.
You patched me up.
Sorry, I'm going to have to pause a couple times. With these suits, it's going to be musty as hell. I ain't going to lie. You have to take all of that off. Unless it's something that you just go walk in and just do this, and it takes everything off of you. But I can't imagine I was in space. I was running around, running, shooting, doing all this kind of stuff. And then you have this, and it's everything's going to stink. But you're also in space, so I don't know if the smell is different up there.
You patched me up?
I don't trust her.
I am DI-03367.
Now y'all can see this outfit. Toes out. What the hell? Unless you're a robot. But you can't. Rewind it.
I am DI-03367. They are
Whoa,
pragmatic creators.
hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good. Get behind me!
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
I'm mistaken.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
D, I think, will be a better choice, but do your thing. It would be D like D-I, not D as in just the regular letter. So she's a robot or something? Let's go ahead and read this real quick. Pragmatica is a unique sci-fi action adventure game from Capcom. Follow Hugh, a member of an I don't know if that says third or ill-fated investigation team, and Diana, a young android, as they navigate through the lunar facilities and taken over by rogue AI in search of a way to Earth. I'm not mad at it. It's crispy when it comes to graphics. I just don't know what the fuck it's about. And then we're gonna go a 60 piece or a 70 piece. So that makes me even more. What? Shoutouts to it though. It does look good. It can't go on my cart. Not for a 60 piece. Maybe for like, I give it 40, 39.99, 60. Nah, we're not doing that. But I hope it does turn out really well. Okay, most of the stuff is all the stuff we've already watched. Let's see if we got anything new. That's My Time Sandrock. No. Zort. I am curious. It went from a 5-piece to a 3-piece. Hold on now. Hold on. See a little something.
keep going, guys.
I'm confused as much as y'all are. That's something I'm probably not gonna play. Oh, October 4th. That changes. Oh no, it's already out. No, I'm not playing that. Scary games are cool. I'm just not one of those people that can do that. Not tonight doesn't sound great. But it went from, what is that? A 20 to a 2? Let me see what it is. It's one of the crazier. There's a game that literally has the same animations. But I'm like, I'll say this for anybody. If you go to a strip club and there's 0 people in there, you're the only one. Something either just happened or you're in a spot you don't need to be in. That's my best description that I can give. But you don't need to be over there. It's not a regular thing. No murk. I think I already have Detroit, if I'm not mistaken, and just haven't played it. Avatar dropped down from a 30 piece to a 20 piece. I watched Avatar 3 times and I fell asleep all 3 times. It's just not for me. And I respect that, and that's what it is. Let's lighten it up a little bit. So I know that I've been not being right for that. So, if you're new to the show, we make music. So we do, first off, we go to blackeinsteinsofficial@gmail.com first. Or if you're live right now, you can go and tap on Tiny Head Bear, and it'll take you to a direct line to me. Obviously, for tonight's show, I'm probably going to do a lot of tribute-ish things. Just because, like I said, if you watch the show, you know. First, I gotta pee. So I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then I'm gonna go right back to this. We're gonna make a couple songs, but if you're new to the show, I put the song description up. We copy and paste it. Then we go, or we copy it or cut it, and then we refresh the page, and then I go to the inspiration part of it, and I get to choose 3 inspirations, which equals out to 6 songs. And then on those 6 songs, you can use them for whatever you want. But if you're trying to monetize them, then you just gotta send another email back to me, and we can figure out a number. But right now, excuse me for a second, but I'll be right back. I know a lot of people are sorry, but I know a lot of people are telling me to go to bed. Don't do that. But when it comes to things like this, for me, I need to lock in. I always say that my bed is my worst enemy. So even though it's super comfortable compared to like all the other beds I have slept on, super comfortable. We can make it dark in the room. We can do whatever we want in the room. But I'm like, when it comes to mentally wise, I'm like, no. We have to get up and we have to do work. And everybody has their own opinion, but that's where I'm at. So let's make some crazy good songs, and prayers up. We going gospel. We definitely gonna have a gospel, but let's start the first one. So normally I check blackeinsteinsofficial@gmail.com, and I see who's sent me letters or whatever, and we can do the song description game. But I've checked the emails, and there's none. There is a lot for different stuff, but there's none that pertains to making songs or anything like that. So go to blackeinsteinsofficial@gmail.com. Black Einstein's. It ends with a Z at G or Black Einstein's official at gmail.com. So if you don't post anything, I'm up to my own devices. So I gotta make my own songs. So song description wise, I'm gonna say we're gonna do something. I can kind of hear it already. I got it. I got it already. Hold on. I think that's fine the way that it is. So we'll take that. Thank you. We refresh the page. And then we go directly to it. So if you can't see it or can't read it on there, it just says you the king. But now I gotta step up. For me, I won't just say family wise, my whole family, but it is one of those things where I'm like, okay, we gotta lock in, which could be the next song, but it's like no more. You have to just. You have to just learn to get better. At the end of the day, that's what the end of the day for what it should be. So, so this would be you the king, but now I gotta step up, which would be me saying like, okay, you're the best, but now I gotta take life more seriously, which is crazy. But let's go, Psycho Billy or Psychot. What is this? Psycho Billy. I don't know what that is. Speed up, power, heavy metal. Aggressive guitars. What was the Avengers? Oh, there's one that said like power, heavy metal, psychedelic. Just adventurous. Yeah. Give me that. Aggressive guitars, intent. Hold on. Fingerstyle guitars that they be just going crazy. I don't think that there's much room for lyrics on that. That's the only reason why I'm not choosing it. So we're going adventurous first. Let's go intense vocals. And I'm going to go one more on that. I'm going to go intense female. And if you haven't watched most of my shows or anything like that, I just like female vocals more than male vocals. Male vocals can do some crazy stuff, but female vocals, I think, when it comes to the ear, I don't think anybody can really fuck with them. And I can, and if you have a different opinion, go to blackeinsteinsofficial@gmail.com and send me a note or say that this is better than that, and we can do a back-to-back on there. But I don't think anybody can really match female vocals. Okay, so we already did 2. Vocal jazz is not gonna work for me. Let's go. It won't let me go backwards. Well, that's fine. Just refresh. Well, I'll let these load first, and then they want me to choose out of these: rock, building, crescendos, heavy distortion, or vocal jazz. We can do building crescendo, because that's what I got to work with. We can do that. Okay, let's start with the first one. So what we're going to do is the lyrics for the song are going to be on the right side, so you can see and follow along, sing along. If it's a bad song, in my regard, where if I say it's a bad song, then I will shut it off. So that's how it goes. Let's start with the first one. Lyrics on the right side. Go.
You the king. Yeah, you been up, but the crown feel light. Now I gotta step up. Hey. Climbing past the warning signs, hands scraped up from the climb. At burnt edges torn in half, still I follow every line. Heard your name in every room, golden frame, your faded bloom. Guess the story need a risk, so I'm kicking in the gloom. You the king, but I gotta step up. Heart too loud, it can't stay shut. New road, new cliff, I jump adventurous. I don't run, I run low. You the king, but I gotta step up. Pressure in my chest. If the sky too small for us, I'll be carving out the rest. I was quiet in the bag, now my shadow's getting vast. Staring at your painted throne, thinking how long can it last? Boots muddy from the side pass, storming me you never had. Every scar's secret past to a word you never met. But I gotta step up, heart too loud, it can't stay shut. New road, new cliff, I jump adventurous. I don't run, I run up. You the king, but I gotta step up. High street, pressure in my chest. If the sky too small for us, I'll be carving out the rest.
I like it. It's not a bop, but sorry to talk to the mic. It's not a bop, but it is. I like the aggression that it has on it. That staccato. Dun, 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 dun. Like that. But it's not it. And I'm going to be real critiquey on these, which it's just where my mental is at right now. So I apologize, but unless it's a bop, I'm not giving you the bop. So let's hear it again. It's different style, same lyrics.
You the king,
Lyrics
yeah,
don't
you
write
been
that.
up, but the crown feel like now I gotta step up. Hey! Climbing past the warning signs, hands scraped up from the climb. Matte burnt edges, torn in half. Still I follow every line. Heard your name in every room. Golden frame, you faded bloom. Guess the story needed rest, so I'm kicking in the gloom. You the king, but I got to step up. Heart too loud, it can't stay shut. New rope, new cliff, I jump. Adventurous, I don't run, I run up. But I got to step up. Hot street, pressure in my chest. If the sky too small for us, I'll be carving out the rest. Step up. I was quiet in the back, now my shadow's getting vast. Staring at your painted throne, thinking how long can it last? Boots muddy from the side pass, storming me you never had. Every scar is secret pass to a word you never met. You the king, but I gotta step up. Heart too loud, it can't stay shut. New rope, new cliff, I jump. Adventurous, I don't run, I run up. King, but I gotta step up. Hot street, pressure in my chest. If the sky too small for us, I'll be carving out the rest. Step up. Step up.
Yeah, so can we go back a little bit to hear? Um, let's go about 146, 134. I can't explain it enough, but it is one of those things where I'm just like, there's no disrespect. No, don't ever get this twisted, but it's no disrespect. It's one of those things where I'm like, all my brothers, like, whether they be family or um, half family, all my people, pretty much. This is like a kind of a message to where I'm just like, let's go on everything. Let's go. Let's. And I'm not trying to be Mr. Crybaby type of thing. I'm just like, no, we gotta make it better. So I don't care who you are or where, but it's just like one of those things where it's just like, okay, enough's enough. And we definitely have to we have to fix it. And it's not going to be easy, but I like this. And ladies and gentlemen, level up. And this is a bop. I downloaded it twice. Dubbed down on it. Because now that you can find, I forgot all about this, but for Black Einsteinz, you can go on Apple Music or Spotify for the mixtapes. So go in and check it out and see what's going on. I think this is same lyrics, different type of style, supposedly.
You're the king,
Oh.
butter.
Wait. I might be lying. Okay. No, this is different lyrics and style. So let's go.
I'm the come up.
Lyrics on the right side.
Yeah, you're the king, but I'm the come up. Did it ding, but I'm the come up. Yeah, you the king, cool story. Gold in your neck, but the throne look lonely. All of that talk, all of that roar. I walk in quiet, now you checking the door. You had the season, I got the legacy. You had the crown, I got.
No. I don't even want to press this one, but I'm pressing it. That's enough. Sorry. Put that down. That's a bad one. Sorry. I told y'all it might be some bad ones. Let's go next. Step to the...
You the king, but the crown look heavy. All that gold make your hands unsteady. I was quiet, studying the pressure. Now every loss, just another lecture. Tote on the line, I've been pacing the edges. Writing my name in the fog on your fences. Whole room, hush when I rise from the cut. You the king, but now I gotta step up. Step up the throne, step up. Hear the floorboard shake when I walk up. Every heartbeat building crescendos. I don't stop. If the sky don't split when my voice comes up, then I push till it all erupts. You the king, but now I gotta step up. Eyes on me like a storm on the radar. Every small doubt turned fuel in the race car. I was in last, now I lap your legend. Every close.
It sounds disrespectful. I can't let that go. Put that on the record for... I can't let that... Yeah, we're not doing that. And these are the same lyrics, but we're gonna see. But I'm bringing it back with the...
You the king, but the crown look heavy. All that gold make your hands unsteady.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I'm gonna try to bring it back with the gospel. I'm sorry, y'all, for that. But you put that on the record. That's not good. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that energy, even. Let's see if we can find a bop that we had recently. The U fam kind of went off a little bit. Let me hear a little something. I can go to the downloads, but I'm just going to do this for right now.
You fam. Say what? You fam. You fam. You fam. Hey, hey. You
Heart.
fam. If they touch you, then it's all of us. Ain't no fair fight, it's a pull up. Whole squad out the cut. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' out get some. Say the word one time and we all gon' gone. We don't leave you in the heat alone. If they move on you, then they moved on home. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. You fam, that's the anthem. Seen you down bad, I was right there. 10 toes, share last place, split fries, split clothes. Now you call once, that's a 5-car spin. Whole row stand up when you whisper I'm in. They don't want smoke with the circle trust, cause it's love that'll turn every word to dust. Talk slick on your name, then they talk on mine. And I ride to the wheels and the brakes both grind. If they touch you, then it's all of us. Ain't no fair fight, it's a pull up. Whole squad out the cut. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. Say the word one time and we all gon' come. We don't leave you in the heat alone. If they and ringing. Heart in my chest like a drum line swinging. Name one time that I left you stranded. Cause the love already landed. Already, you fell. If they touch you, then it's all of us. Ain't no fair fight, it's a pull up. Whole squad out the cut. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. Say the word one time and we all gon' come. You fell. We don't leave you in the heat alone. If they move on you, then they moved on home. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. You fam, that's the anthem.
That's on G.
You fam.
I know I already have that downloaded, but do it again. That's on all of us.
You fam. Yeah, you fam. Say the word one time.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Remy. That's the only one. The only singers is Remy, Adele, Rihanna. That's it. That's pretty much all I need. But if y'all want this, email blackeinsteinsofficial@gmail.com. But these are the people I think that, those are the people I think that can do that. I'm trying to think of one more. Who sings Rise Up? I'm not gonna not do it. Rise Up. Andre Day. Go ahead and do that. And just text me, call me. Do whatever you gotta do. Andre Day. This is for you. For you or the other people, and we have to talk about it, but I can tell where it starts, and that's kind of the emotions that I'm going through right now. Go ahead.
We gon' slide, understand. Low tone, hoodie up, I don't gotta say much. Side eye, we don't go. Whole crew moving in hush. Tongue sharp, but the heart big. Touch you, that's a scar big. We don't talk on it, we just walk on the same step, same target. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. Say the name, drop the pin, and it's all of us. Stand on 10 toes, yeah, we all get numb. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. We don't bend, we don't break, it's a solid trust. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Phone ring once, I don't need no. Yeah, you
Run
fam.
it back. And this is one of those where I'm just like, yo, I mean this. So for anybody that looks at my family's profile or anything like that, and I know I'm lashing out a little bit, but this is how it is on Gigi.
Yeah, you fam.
Turn it.
Say the word one time. We gon' slide, understand. Low low tone, hoodie up. I don't gotta say much. Side eye, we don't go. Whole crew moving in hush. Tongue sharp, but the heart big. Touch you, that's a scar big. We don't talk on it, we just walk on it. Same step, same target. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. Say the name, drop the pin, and it's all of us. Stand on 10 toes, yeah, we all get numb. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. We don't bend, we don't break, it's a solid trust. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Phone ring once, I don't need no details. Just where you at, and I'm there off reflex. Ride for you heavy like it's mine, they disrespect. Their whole line stepping in, think they get the message. I spoke for the loved one. You hurt, then my blood warm. We don't do the solo fight, that's a dumb norm. You got an army in the small form. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. Say the name, drop the pin, then it's all of us. Stand on 10 toes, yeah, we all get on. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. We don't bend, we don't break, it's a solid trust. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Talk slick, we appear out the shadow. Whole squad, every shape, every angle. You say, you don't gotta look backwards. We here, anytime that it matter. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. Say the name, drop the pin, then it's all of us. Stand on 10 toes, yeah, we all get on. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. We don't bend, we don't break, it's a solid trust. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. You fam.
The 808s and horns are crazy, but at the same time, and that's exactly how, that's exactly right. But it is one of those things where I'm just like, no. If something like that going down, then yeah. Ain't no one-on-ones. At the end of the day, that's pretty much what that's supposed to get across. Now let's switch over. I made a gospel song, so let's see what we got. Gospel. That one, I'm just like, that's how I feel right now. Let's play the gospel one. Let's get back right. Possibly. It could be trash.
You the king, yeah, I know that. He the king, yeah, we know that. But you've been sitting on my crown too long, like I can't carry this heavy song. I've been in the valley, learning how to ride. Fire in my lungs, holy in my eyes. You the king, but now I gotta step up. I was walking low, now I'm standing chest up. I've been breaking chains, I've been cleaning mess up. Heard my name in heaven, time to pick my head up. You the king, but now I gotta step up. Watch me, yeah, I'm about to step up.
I don't like it. It's too disrespectful. I want it to be more. I don't want it to be like a disrespectful song. I want it to be Um, I'm trying to do my, or I'm trying to help out type thing. Not, that seems too way too aggressive. Let's go. Um. I'm not. No, I gotta step up. It's a hard thing to write, honestly. At the end of the day, it is a hard thing to write. So yeah, okay. Ooh, let's go. I got okay. I think I got something. Yeah, okay. So what I'm trying to portray is you the king. You tell me everything. It can be like a R&B type of song. So you the king. You the king. You tell me everything. Let's do that. Sorry, the keyboard is small and I'm bad at all the. You the king. You taught me everything. You the king. You taught me everything. I know this looks weird as hell. Sorry. But it's my pops. So, I don't know. I can't really. You the king. You taught me everything. You the king. You taught me everything. So let's go comma here. Like I said, this is not my best version of me, but I like the transparency. Let me get. Honestly, don't even care about how many. Just do. Just press the follower button. I don't care about that. But let me get back on track because I can't sink down into that kind of place. We gotta get ready. Like Einsteinz. You the king. You taught me everything. I don't know what those words are supposed to be. So, you can tell me everything. It's a tough one for me. You look good. Tell me everything. But tell me everything. Without knowing that. I know it's supposed to sound like. You can tell me everything. When did it. I didn't press enter. I know that. I know what the melody and everything is supposed to be like, but it is one of those things where I'm trying to figure out lyrically what I can do. You can tell me everything, and then it's like I just don't know what the actual word is. You know. Always gonna make it. You know you can tell me everything. When I level up, I'm gonna make it. When I level up, I'm gonna make it. Say. You the king. Tell me everything. When I level up, I'm gonna make. You the king. You tell me everything. I don't know about. Scream obviously is the one word that goes into my head, but at the end of the day, that's not what I want it to be a good song, and you the king. You tell me everything. It's right there, but I just don't know exactly how to. You the king, taught me everything. Uh, so we might can do a baseball thing to where you the king, you taught me everything. Life pitch high, but you know I'm gonna swing. Ooh, I think that I got it. You, you the king. You taught me everything. Life's life pitch hard, or I can go life pitch hard, but you know I'm gonna swing, and I can go any way you want it to be about. But yeah. Okay, every you the king. You taught me. So for music wise, you know you. Let me. I'm sorry, y'all. This isn't a regular episode, but I figured if I'm gonna be putting out, you know you, you know you the king. You know you the king. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Life, life, pitch. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or life pitch hard, everything. So you know you the king. You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing on everything. Oh no, I swing on it. Life pitch hard, but you know you the king. You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. You can't go everything, everything. So it has to have one more. You know you you know you the king. You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing when it swing hit the swing hit the seam. It's probably swing hit the. But I swing or the beam. Now we have something right there. You know you the king. You taught everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing or the beam. I swing or the beam. Okay, now we're cooking with, yeah. And I mean it. We're gonna follow the rules, even though we're not, but we following the rules. This might as well go ahead and go in the trash. These, I messed up on that, but I would like a kind of like a R&B ish. Can I get a female strong vocal? Put it in quotations. So. Let's do that, because that's just what I'm trying to hear right now. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing on the beam. Life pitch hard, but I swing on the beam. And I am not a gangster by any means. I do not want anybody doing that kind of stuff, but I'm just saying. That's all I can really. Yeah. Speed up, power heavy metal. You know what I mean? Power heavy metal, I might have to do. Just because I know that he wants. Give me some Jolly. I'll take a Jolly. Sexy beats. We're going to get a bop, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you that for sure. Heavy distortion, vocal jazz, building crescendos. Crescendos are out right now. We already tried it a couple times, and it ain't doing what I need. The power heavy metal I kind of want, but can we get a... I'm just going to try this, because y'all know me and my taste. Can we do a lo-fi choir? If possible, a low. I don't know how it'll work with the lyrics. Lo-fi choir female. Because at this point, I really don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about anything. But we will try it out. So, King of the Battery Box. So it's taking the... But let's hear it. Lyrics on the right side.
Yeah. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Tap my hand and said breathe. Now I stare down anything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Bruised up hands, diamond rings. Dust on my knees, I don't blink. I remember everything you said. You know you the king. You the king. taught me everything. Life's pitch hard, but I swing. I swing, I swing. When the world throws heat, I don't flinch. Hold my ground tight and my grip. Life pitch hard, but I swing. I swing, I swing. Late nights in the cage, you stay past the rain. Keep your eyes on the seams. You
This is what I was looking for. I'm trying to be nice right now. Run it back, and I'm going to have to run out the room. Let me hear it.
yeah. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Tap my helmet, said breathe. Now I stare down anything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Bruised up hands, diamond rings. Dust on my knees, I don't blink. I remember everything you said. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. I swing, I swing. When the world throws heat, I don't flinch. Hold my ground tight and my grip. Life pitch hard, but I swing. I swing, I swing. Late nights in the cage, you stay past the rain. Keep your eyes on the seams. You were stitching my faith. Now they call me up to bat. Crowd roar on my back, but I hear your calm voice cutting through all that. You know you the king. You You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. I swing, I swing, I swing. When the world throws heat, I don't flinch. Hold my ground tight and my grip. Life pitch hard, but I swing. I swing, I swing. If I strike, I step back in. Every loss just feeds the wind. Cause you raise the fire, not a flame. Life pitch hard, but I swing. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. I swing, I swing. When the world throws heat, I don't flinch. Hold my ground tight and my grip. Life pitch hard, but I swing. I swing, I swing,
If it wasn't 3 o'clock in the morning, or 2 o'clock in the morning, I'll go to the gym right now. Don't ever. There's too many. That ain't it. But ladies and gentlemen, that's a bop. Go ahead and level up and give them that couple booze. I need to hear the fam one again.
You fam.
Yeah.
Say what?
And then we go back.
You fam.
I need to hear this one again.
If they touch you, then it's all of us. Ain't no fair fight, it's a pull-up. Whole squad out the cut. Ain't no one-on-ones, we gon' all get some. Say the word one time and we all gon' come. We don't leave you in the heat. That's the anthem.
That's how
See
we
down
gotta
bad, I was
move.
right there 10 toes. Share lab,
On
play,
G.
split fry, split clothes. Now you call once, that's a 5-car spin. Whole row stand up when you whisper, I'm in. They don't want smoke with the circle trust, cause it's love that'll turn every word to dust. Talk slick on your name, and they talk on mine. And I ride to the wheels in the brakes, both grind. If they touch you, then it's all of us. Ain't no fair fight, it's a pull-up whole squad out the cut. Ain't no one-on-ones, we gon' all get some. Say the word one time and we all gon' come. We don't leave you in the heat alone. If they move on you, then they move on home. Ain't no one-on-ones, we gon' all get some. You fam, that's the anthem. Harp in the back like a war chant ringing. Heart in my chest like a drum line swinging. Name one time that I left you stranded. Can't cause the love already landed. If they touch you, then it's all of us. Ain't no fair fight, it's a pull-up whole squad out the cut. Ain't no one-on-ones, we gon' all get some. Say the word one time and we all gon' come. We don't leave you in the heat alone. If they move on you, then they moved on home. Ain't no one-on-ones, we gon' all get some. You fam, that's the anthem.
On G. And just to clarify, I'm saying on G, just one letter, not. But yeah, that's real for me. I'm just like you, fam. If they swing, there ain't no one-on-ones. It's all of us. It don't matter what. We'll figure out who's right and wrong later. But yeah, if I get that call, it's all of us. Okay. Now that we've got that out the way, that song is a big bop. But I don't want to get people too hyped up right now on my regular lifestyle. So we're going to leave that alone for right now. But if you are one of the 44s and you already know, then I mean, I appreciate y'all. And yeah, yeah. But right now is not the time. Or honestly, I might go. Let me just hush, actually. Never mind. Let's try the next track.
Yeah.
Is the lo-fi?
You know. Yeah. You know you the king.
Sang.
You taught me everything. Tap my helmet, said breathe. Now I stay down anything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Bruised up hands, diamond rings. Dust on my knees, I don't blink. I remember everything you said. You know you the king. You the king, you the king. You taught me everything, everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. I swing. I swing. When the world throws heat, I don't flinch. Hold my ground.
Y'all saw me make this live, right? Y'all saw me make this live, right? Rihanna, where are you at? This is her. This obviously is my song, but Rihanna, this is your song. Run it back immediately. Tell me somebody does it better than me on the AI stuff. Everybody says they can do it. Tell me somebody does it better. I'm
You know
waiting.
you the king. You taught me everything. Tap my helmet, said breathe. Now I stand down anything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Bruised up hands, diamond rings. Dust on my knees, I don't blink. I remember everything you said. You know you the king. You the king, you the king. You taught me everything, everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. I swing. I swing. When the world throws heat, I don't flinch. Hold my ground, tighten my grip. Life pitch hard, but I swing. I swing. I swing.
Y'all seen it live.
Late nights in the cage. You stay past the rain. Keep your eyes on the seams. You were stitching my fave. Now they call me up to bat. Crowd roar on my back, but I hear your calm voice cutting through all that. You know you the king. You the king. You the king. You taught me everything, everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. I swing. I swing. When the world throws heat, I don't flinch. Hold my ground, tighten my grip. Life pitch hard, but I swing. I swing. I swing. If I strike, I step back in, step back in. Every loss just feeds the wind, feeds the wind. 'Cause you raised a fighter, not a flame. Life pitch hard, but I swing. You know you the king. You the king, you the king. You taught me everything, everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. I swing. I swing. When the world throws heat, I don't flinch. Hold my ground, tighten my grip. Life pitch hard, but I swing. I swing. I swing. I swing. I swing.
I don't. If it's not double, download it twice. Okay, I think we had 3. Let's hear. It's supposed to be right on the side of it. Okay.
Look, you know you the king, you taught me everything. Taped up gloves, turn paint into rings. Life pitch hard, but I'm eyeing that seam. Either swing for the fence or I'm riding that beam. From the porch light straight to the big screen. Tiny little room, now it's big team. You helped me up when my knees got weak, but the crown of my hand told me go, don't speak, go. You know you the king, you taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing, let it sing. If I miss, I reset, line up, new in it.
Put it on record. No, I like the when it comes to musically, dun, 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 I like that. That and lyrics are just not there. Go ahead. Familiar, possibly twice.
Yeah.
Same song. No, I'm not doing it. Put that on the record too. No, we don't. We need to be new lyrics. So her type. Here's some lo-fi, strong female voice.
You know you the king. Taught me every little thing. How to breathe when the air runs thin. How to lose, how to still walk in. Life pitch hard, but I swing on the beam. Eyes on you when.
I'm sorry, I don't know what it is, but I'm like, Erykah Badu, please, please, give it to you straight up, right there. But that's the voice sound that I get from that. It's a. Can I do a Macy Gray? I don't think you can put people's actual names on here. Erykah Badu though, that's 1,000. 1,000. I'm sorry. Keyboard. It's a tiny keyboard.
You know you the king. Taught me every little thing.
I don't even know
how
what
to
the
breathe
lyrics are.
when the air runs thin. How to lose, how to still walk in. Life pitch hard, but I swing on the beam. Eyes on you when I feel that heat. Said kid, don't flinch, just lean. Now I'm standing in the dirt on my feet. Life pitch hard, but I swing at everything. I hear your voice in the dark when the doubts all sing. You know you the king, you the crown in my memory. Every bruise, every scar, that's your legacy in me. Oh, life pitch hard, but I swing at everything. If I miss, I reset. Let the bell still ring. You know you the king, you the calm in the heavy rain. Every time that I fall, I get up in your name. Yeah, yeah. You said slow down, feel the seam, watch the spin. Don't chase that speed. Some days hurt more than they should, but a heart like yours gon' turn it to good. Now the crowd in my head get loud, but your words cut through that sound. Keep your stance, don't leave that ground. I can hear you every time I'm down. Life pitch hard, but I swing at everything. I hear your voice in the dark when the doubts all sing. You know you the king, you the crown in my memory. Every bruise, every scar, that's your legacy in me. Life pitch hard, but I swing at everything. If I miss, I reset. Let the bell still ring. You know you the king, you the calm in the heavy rain. Every time that I fall, I get up in your name.
ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't realize, that's about downloaded twice. Okay. I don't know how to spell entendre. I'm not gonna lie. No, that's not it. I have to. I know that it can do hip hop or whatever, but I want to. I'm trying to like put it to the test, type of thing. Entendre. Double entendre. It's okay. That's on. That's on me. Entendre. If I had to guess, I don't think. Oh no, I don't need an emoji for the fuck. But okay. Triple entendre. Let me see if we really going. If it, as you know, if you've watched the channel, I always go in on the AI rap part. So I normally don't choose it. We're gonna make a couple real quick just to see if they pop up with the triple entendres. I will shut up and just say, okay, hey, bro, you got it. Everything else, like Kendrick said, it's this guy's. I'm not trying to mess with you like that, but I don't have any beef with anybody because I not in that kind of area. But I like to see when things are pushed to its limits, type of thing. And also, if you didn't know, but my dad is the same way. He literally is just like, "Oh, you did that? Okay, cool. I'm going to see whatever else I can do to make it to where you're just like, okay, like you're trying to." He not going with whatever the wave is going. He's crashing waves. He's going straight through. So that's the reason why, for me, not to go straight crying and all that kind of stuff, but I'm just like, for me, I'm just like, he don't, a lot of the stuff that you even try to do, he's like, no, that's not happening. And I love the way that he stand on business. He's 10 toes every time. So no matter whatever is going on, whatever's happening, he's like, no, I don't want this happening. No, we don't do that. Nope. And then when it is, yes, and it's something that we actually do, 99% of the time, he's like, yeah, this is how we do things. So that's why for those other tracks, I skipped them because I was just like, he not going to go for that. At the end of the day. That's a double Richie rants for y'all. But let's hear what we got. Lyrics on the right side. Let's go. It's all jazz. Triple entendre. Trap soul. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, what the but hold on. Give it a chance. Lyrics on the right side. I don't like this beat already. Let me hear it.
Yeah. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Sign my report cards.
No. Also, double no. I signed my report card.
Yeah. You know you the king. You taught me.
No. Next. We must be missing this. We must be missing the assignment. What the fuck? I literally don't even know what to even say about that. We have to go back. We have to go back, you fam. Run that up real quick.
You fam. Say what? You fam. If they touch you, then it's all of us. Ain't no fair fight, it's a pull-up. Whole squad out the cut. Ain't no one-on-ones, we gon' all get some. Say the word one time and we all gon' come. You fail. We don't leave you in the heat alone. If they move on you, then they move on home. Ain't no one-on-ones, we gon' all get.
If they move on you. If they moved on you, then they moved on the home. I can't even explain how that. If they move on you, you moved on the home. We not going for none of that. And like I said, I'm Mr. Anime. Ain't no banging, no nothing like that. But for family, tighten up. And you don't get to move on us at all. At any way. T.I. showed it. Shout outs to him. But you don't. And also, shout outs to Red Bar. And also shout outs to Damani. If you haven't heard Damani, he coming to his own on that kind of stuff. And somebody just picked the wrong fight. Damani is on their ass. And I'm not going to say anything else about that. But let's hear it. Start
You fam. Say what? You fam. If they touch you, then it's all of us. Ain't no fair fight, it's a pull-up. Whole squad out the cut. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. Say the word one time and we all gon' come. We don't leave you in the heat alone. If they move on you, then they moved on home. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. You fam, that's the anthem. See you down bad, I will write there 10 toes. Share, laugh, play, split fry, split clothes. Now you call once, that's a 5-car spin. Whole row stand up when you whisper I'm in. They don't want smoke with the circle trust, cause it's love that'll turn every word to dust. Talk slick on your name, then they talk on mine. And I ride to the wheels in the brakes both grind. If they touch you, then it's all of us. Ain't no fair fight, it's a pull up, whole squad out the cut. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. Say the word one time and we all gon' come. We don't leave you in the heat alone. If they move on you, then they moved on home. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. You fam, that's the anthem. Harp in the back like a war chant ringing. Heart in my chest like a drum line swinging. Name one time that I left you stranded. Can't cause the love already landed. If they touch you, then it's all of us. Ain't no fair fight, it's a pull up, whole squad out the cut. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. Say the word one time and we all gon' come. We don't leave you in the heat alone. If they move on you, then they moved on home. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. You fam, that's the anthem.
We got a couple more songs to get through. If they're bad, I'm gonna skip them. But at the same time, we gotta. That song right there is one of it. It is a level up and a bop, but it is one of those things where I'm just like, we gotta start. I don't care, white, black, Asian, Mexican, whatever. But I'm just like, that's fam. So you got to deal with all of us. Anytime some kind of crazy shit going on, no, that's fam. So we gonna have to deal with it. Ain't no, oh, he's my, no, we don't need to hear none of that. If anything happens, let me calm down on my little speech. But yeah, if anything happens, I'm like, yeah, if you fam, and we can figure out the details later. On GG. Let me hear this one.
You know you the king.
Okay.
You know you the king. Yeah. You know you the king.
Works first.
Yeah. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam. Take the ring. Yeah. You know you the king. Whole court froze when you blink.
Yeah.
Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam. Let it sing. Crown tilted in the projects. Paper plates, palace mindset. You said ain't small, miss small. Not a sight set where the sky at. Triple meanings when you talk slick. Turn a lecture to a profit. I was broke, you broke it down quick. First break the cycle, then the locksmith. Pass me a book and a blick. Tell me which one to give birth first. Said one here, flip your word. One here, flip a hearse. Either way, son, use your head. Either way, son, choose your verse. Either way, if they throw curves, hit the field, make the world hurt. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam. Take the ring, take the ring, take the ring. You know you the king. Whole court froze when you blink. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam, let it sing. Told me never chase status, chase the state that you stand in. Put some faith in your aim, kid. Turn the stain to a canvas. Say a prayer, then you plan it. Keep your hands off the antics. Keep your hands on advantage. Keep your family in the mansion. Kingpin of the wisdom. Turn the cell to a kingdom. Every bar got a prism. Every line got a system. If they pitch in my zone now, I ain't flinch, I just zone now. If I swing, that's a blowout. If I don't, that's a blow down. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam. Take the ring. Yeah. You know you the king. Whole court froze when you blink. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam. Let it sing, let it sing. You know you the king.
That's gonna mess me up a little bit.
You know you the king.
Hear the next one. But
You know you the king.
that was about. I'm sure you recognize that.
You know you the king. Yeah. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam, take the ring. Yeah. You know you the king. Whole court froze when you blink. Yeah. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam, let it sing. Crown tilted in the projects. Paper plates, palace mindset. You said aim small, miss small. Now the sight set where the sky at. Triple meanings when you talk slick. Turn the lecture to a profit. I was broke, you broke it down quick. First break the cycle, then the locksmith. Pass me a book in the blick. Told me which one to grip first. Said one here, flip your worth. One here, flip a hearse. Either way, son, use your head. Either way, son, choose your verse. Either way, if they throw curves, hit the field, make the world hurt. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam, take the ring. Take the ring, take the ring, yeah. You know you the king. Whole court froze when you blink. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam, let it sing. Told me never chase status. Chase the state that you stand in. Put some faith in your aim, kid. Turn the stain to a canvas. Say a prayer, then you plan it. Keep your hands off the antics. Keep your hands on advantage. Keep your family in the mansion. Kingpin of the wisdom. Turn the cell to a kingdom. Every bar got a prism. Every line got a system. If they pitch in my zone now, I ain't flinch, I just zone out. If I swing, that's a blowout. If I don't, that's a blow down. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam, take the ring. Take the ring, yeah. You know you the king. Whole court froze when you blink. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam, let it sing. Let it sing. Let it sing.
I don't promote violence, but that's one of those. That's one of those. You go ahead. That's Super Saiyan 2. That's that. If you know, you know. You know you can't. Oh, the family one, I can't get over now. Let's see what else we got. I'm not playing video games tonight.
You know you the king.
Sorry. New lyrics on the right side.
You taught me everything.
But my
Life pitch
body is
hard,
saying,
but I
hey,
swing.
sit down.
Or I point the beam. Turn pain into gain, that's alchemy. You said so. Make them pay for the fouls on me. Now every play I'm in play, that's a balcony. High view. St. Court, change salary. Hard ball from the jump, that's a tip drill. Never fall for a trick with the lip fill. Keep faith, keep still, keep a fifth still. Not a kid with the fifth of a rich bill. You know you the king. You told me everything. Like life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam. Line it in between.
No. Next.
Yeah.
I don't want to explain.
Yeah. You know you. Yeah. You know you the king. I saw the blueprint in your wall. Table full of pressure, still you made that silence talk. Taught me how to move when the room start feeling small. How to take a clean shot when they hope I miss it all. Yeah, life pitch hard, but I swing, let the bat say facts. Counted every bruise like receipts, now I bring it back. Point the beam, make the doubt, make the whole block blink. I learned your lesson quick, don't explain, just think. They wanna crack in my frame, I'm still in the rain. I got your voice in my head when I'm standing in the flame. One look, one move, that's the code that I keep. I don't fold, I don't float, I go deep. You know you the king, I learned from the crown. Life pitch hard, I still swing down. Point the beam, watch the field leave town.
Sorry, no. Put that in the records for both of those, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go tough female harp for the last one. And I'm gonna go back to the family one, because I really like that song. Like, at the end of the day, it can relate to you, fam. Oh, hold on. Is this the other one?
You fam. Yeah, you fam.
Hold on.
Say the word one time.
You might have to do
We
it
gon'
side by
slide.
side.
Understand. Low tone, hoodie up. I don't gotta say much. Side eye, we don't go. Whole crew moving in hush. Tongue sharp, but the heart big. Touch you, that's a scar big. We don't talk on it, we just walk on the same step, same target. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. Say the name, drop the pin, and it's all of us. Stand on 10 toes, yeah, we all get numb. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. We don't bend, we don't break, it's a solid trust. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Phone ring once, I don't need no details, just where you at, and I'm there off reflex. Ride for you heavy like it's mine, they disrespect. Their whole line stepping instinct, they get the message. I spoke, but the love one. You hurt, then my blood warm. We don't do the solo fight, that's a dumb norm. You got an army in the small form. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. Say the name, drop the pin, then it's all of us. Stand on 10 toes, yeah, we all get numb. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. We don't bend, we don't break, it's a solid trust. You fam, if they mess with you, it's all of us. Talk slick, we appear out the shadow.
You fam. Say what?
Sorry.
You fam. If they touch you, then it's all of us. Ain't no fair fight, it's a pull-up. Whole squad out the cut. Ain't no one on ones, we gon' all get some. Say the word one time and we all gon' come. We don't leave you in the heat alone. If they move on you, then they
That's the anthem. See you down bad, I will right there 10 toes. Share last place, split fry, split clothes. Now you call once, that's a 5-car spin. Whole row stand up when you whisper, I'm in. They don't want smoke with the circle trust, cause it's love that'll turn every word to dust. Talk slick on your name, then they talk on mine. And I ride to the wheels in the brakes both grind. If they touch you, then it's all of us. Ain't no fair fight, it's a pull up, whole squad out the cut. Ain't no one-on-ones, we gon' all get some. Say the word one time and we all gon' come. You fail. We don't leave you in the heat alone. If they move on you, then they move on home. Ain't no one-on-ones, we gon' all get some. You fail. You found. You fail. That's the anthem. Harp in the back like a war chant ringing. Heart in my chest like a drum line swinging. Name one time that I left you stranded. Can't cause the love already landed. If they touch you, then it's all of us. Ain't no fair fight, it's a pull-up, whole squad out the cut. Ain't no one-on-ones, we gon' all get some. Say the word one time and we all gon' come. You fail. We don't leave you in the heat alone. If they move on you, then they moved on home. Ain't no one-on-ones, we gon' all get some. You fail. You found. You fail. That's the anthem.
That's really hard to follow. But we're going to listen to these new songs. Can we get one? It's gonna be tough. But I'm gonna wait till the chorus. I could be wrong.
You know you the king. Taught me every little thing. From the busted park swing to the bruises still sting. Life pitch hard, I swing. Face fear, let it ring. You said aim, don't blink. Nah, I don't even think. Nah. Hands on my shoulder. Said you gotta stand colder. World hit low, swing me. No, light up the dark, point the beam. Yeah. You know you the king. I wear your lessons like a ring. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Oh, point the beam, point the beam. Build me out of rust and steam. Now I'm that tough female harp that screams. Strings on fire, but I sing. For the king, for the king. Yeah. You said crack, don't fold. Turn that pressure into gold. Every scar you hold is a story being told.
Okay, it might be talking about somebody. Nah, I don't want to get no smoke with, but let's go. This is AI. I do own the songs, but you can go to blackeinsteinsofficial@gmail.com and message me.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
You know you the king. Taught me every little thing. From the busted park swing to the bruise that still sting. Life pitched hard, I swing.
Put that on paper. No, you cannot do that. Let's do one more. I'll walk out. I honestly don't have much to create right now. So let's go. What we already do have created. I know which one I want to play, but there were some other ones that were actually good. Dream one. Crown on the trenches. Dream on the pinch.
You know you the king. You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing.
This one is where it's like a small
Or I
version.
point the beam. Turn pain into gain, that's alchemy. You said so. Make them pay for the fouls on me. Now every play I'ma play, that's a balcony. High view. Same court, change salary. Hard ball from the jump, that's a tip drill. Never fall for a trick with the lip fill. Keep faith, keep still, keep a fifth still. Not a kid with the fifth of a rich bill. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Like life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam. Line it in between. Hit his self-esteem through the bling. But you know you the king. You taught me everything. How to flip a loss to a ring. Like life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam, 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 beam. Triple play, triple pack, that's a triple flip. Triple thought, every ball got a triple script. Keep a glove in the trunk for the slippery grip. Not a stick in the box like a little kid. Pitch talk, that's the slope when the rock move. Pitch talk, that's the deck where I watch views. Pitch talk, that's the tone when I drop news. Same word, 3 worlds, I did not lose. You know you the king. You taught me everything. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam. Line it in between. Hit his self-esteem through the blame. You know you the king. You taught me everything. How to flip a loss to a ring. Life pitch hard, but I swing. Or I point the beam, 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 beam. Or I point the beam, beam.
It is a bop.
Wow! What?
No. It is a bop.
Wow!
My main thing is that, like I said, I don't care if you're a scammer, you're trying to just get a bunch of views or whatever. But I'm like, but show some respect to the program. If you don't, then I'm going to have to ban you. So I'm sorry. And honestly, Yandere probably peeps it every once in a while and bans other people, but I'm just like, I will 1000% promote whatever you're trying to do, or as long as I'm not gonna do anything crazy, but I'm just like, I'll promote your stuff and everything, but when you do a bot, I'm just like, you ain't even trying. And that's when I got a problem most of the time. Right now, I'm in a different kind of zone. So yeah, anybody, just click the subscribe button. But I'm not in the mood to deal with everything else. Let's go. Can we do? Here's some. I kind of like this already.
You know you the king. Taught me every little thing. From the busted park swing to the bruise that still sting. Life pitched hard, I swing. Face fear, let it rain. You said aim, don't blink. Now I don't even think, nah. Hands on my shoulder, Said you gotta stand colder. World hit low, swing me, or light up the dark, point the beam. Yeah, you know you the king. I wear your lessons like a ring. Life pitch hard, but I swing, or point the beam, point the beam. Built me out the rust and steam. Now I'm that tough female harp that screams. Strings on fire, but I sing for the king, for the king. You say crack, don't fold. Turn that pressure into gold. Every scar you hold is a story being told. Now they test my name, try to drag me through the flame, but your voice in my brain say, win or learn, never shame. Hey, hands on my shoulder, said you gotta stand bolder. World hit low, swing me, or light up the dark, point the beam. You know you the king. I wear your lessons like a ring. Life pitch hard, but I swing, or point the beam, point the beam. Built me out of rust and steam. Now I'm that tough female harp that screams. Strings on fire, but I sing for the king, for the king.
That's really how I feel. But at the end of the day, what I have for right now, for me mentally, but at the same time, for what I have for right now, all my prayers and energy and everything goes to my pops. And like I said, y'all do the YouTube stuff or whatever, and like and subscribe and do all that kind of shit. And we're gonna stick to the Black Einstein's method, which is don't wait to be great. That's I can't express it enough, and I'll see what happens tomorrow, but I like that people have the energy and they're ready. Like, I don't know how to say it without like saying something crazy, but it's just like, okay, now we're leveling up, so. And if you don't like video games or watching the channel, then that sucks for you, because I want to keep doing it. So don't wait to be great. Love y'all. Can I do a play out intro, please? And then
Welcome to the space where the stars ignite, stories weave and dreams take flight. Anime worlds and gaming
Love y'all.